This video will assist in the process of closing for the year end in payroll. On the payroll menu, you will find the Payroll Tax Reports Control Center. We previously used this to close the quarter and print quarterly reports. Since the fourth quarter was closed, let's put that information in again. Year 2012, quarter 4. And you'll note that on the quarter closing tab, all of the totals come up. Now when we click on the year-end closing tab, you'll see that we also have the totals for the wage detail report. Those were compiled when we closed the fourth quarter. So we don't need to do that again. We can go directly to the year-to-date payroll journal to verify that the total of all individual checks written for the year equals the total wages by employee. And you will see the totals appear here and everything is in balance. The report itself is in the background. Because the year-to-date wage detail report and the payroll journal are in balance, you can now archive the year-to-date totals by clicking on the Archive Print Clear button. You'll notice that 10 employees have been archived. We click OK, and a report of that archive file has been printed for us with the totals again transferred to the control center. And then, since everything balances, the employee totals are cleared so that we can move forward to 2013. At this point, everything has been archived and cleared for 2012, and we can immediately start payroll for the new year. Any reports that you need to print or W-2s can be done at a later time. What if the employee totals and the payroll journal totals do not agree? Just as we demonstrated in the quarterly closing, there is a utility that can be used to fix the employee totals by adding up the checks during the year for each employee and comparing them with the employee totals. If the closing center detects a problem, it will ask if you want to fix the totals by using this utility. So we're going to go to a set of files that we've introduced a problem into, and we're going to see what happens when it encounters a discrepancy. So we're going to repeat this process of closing for the year-end 2012. We already have the year-to-date wages preview, but now we're going to preview the year-to-date payroll journal. And you'll notice we get the message that the wage detail report and the payroll journal do not agree. So we do want to proceed with correcting this. The Fix Employee Totals tells us that it's going to fix totals for year-to-date totals, January through December, and it's going to update the corrections to the employee file. So now we need to go back and run the wage detail report again to see whether or not these totals have been fixed, and then run the payroll journal. You'll notice that they're now in balance, and we can proceed to the archiving. If the totals still do not match, you may need to contact Datatech support for more help in diagnosing your problem. When you are ready to print reports and W-2s for the year that you just closed, you can watch the year-end reports video for additional help.